miss the qualifying rounds. Russia have become the dominant force in high jumping in recent times, taking gold in... Russia's women have done well in the high jump. They've taken 2 of the last 3 golds on offer. The reigning champion, though, comes from Belgium. An athlete of Olympic caliber will have no problems in clearing this first time. She clips the bar and it falls. Attempt number 2. Will it be a better effort? Ultimately a failure, but not far away from getting this absolutely right. Well, not bad. Here is the replay. Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead. Going to need plenty of pace on the run-up here and get it absolutely right on takeoff. A new personal best is on the line. Been threatening to do it for some time, and now here's confirmation. A new personal best. Well, here we go then. Everything on the line here. This attempt will be a personal best. Goes clear despite rattling the bar. Let's have a look at the scoreboard then after 3 rounds. Well, this athlete's got to choose what height they're going to try and attempt next. And this could be a difficult decision. Hits the bar and it falls off. Attempt number 2. Well, that won't be any good, I'm afraid. A stutter in the run-up will have cost this athlete. No chance of going clear when you hit the bar that hard. Well, the takeoff was poor there. I don't know what was wrong with this athlete, but I think they need to have another look at this.
The height of 1.9.
Well, welcome to the Olympic Stadium for the men's qualifying rounds of the 100 metres.
On your marks, set.
Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's every chance that this athlete could be the face of London 2012.
On your marks.
Well, it's vital that they get off the blocks quickly here. The 100 metres qualifying's underway. Good sprinting, the rhythm's good. Who still wants it with 50 metres to go? Out in first, it's Hungary. It's now down to the line. Hungary will qualify in first place. China go through in second place. Third place goes to France. Well, that was a good performance to make his... Hello from the Olympic Stadium, and the next event is a huge one. The crowd have been waiting for this all day. The 100 metres, the blue ribbon event. This is where the athletes get to prove just how quick they are. The 100 metres final started. There's a real chance of creating history. The leader, France. What a race this is. Hungary take gold. It's silver for China. France take bronze. Super celebrations, and deservedly so. A really good performance, nicking first place by the slimmest of margins. Well, the leaderboard confirms that Hungary have gold. Well, the crowd rise, they bounce in delight, because now we're going to have a medal ceremony. And you might see 3 big tough men, but this will be an emotional moment. There could well be tears here. An explosion of sound and colour in this stadium. Ecstatic, absolutely ecstatic, and quite rightly so. Really was a great competition as we see another Olympic champion crowned. What a day's events then with well, there's so much at stake here and only a tiny amount of time for these athletes to show exactly what they can do. The pressure is on for every single stroke. Well, let's take a check on the lineup then. Well, let's look at the list of the athletes then. Well, this athlete's had a great build-up to the games and confidence is high. Great start. Big strokes required. Out in first, it's Hungary. France in second. Great Britain in third. Needs everything here. France qualify in first place. Great Britain progress in second place. Well, I have to be honest, and that was a disappointing performance. Once again, a terrific sold-out crowd here at the Aquatic Centre. This is the field then, and there is plenty of competition out there. 2 lengths and about 50 seconds separates this athlete from Olympic glory. Into their stroke now as they emerge from the water. Quarter of the way through this race and the early leaders emerge. Well, just not enough power in those strokes to see this athlete get into the top 3. Disappointing kick there. France are in first place. In second is South Africa. Canada are in third place. 25 metres less than to go. We're into the final 10 metres. A hero will be born as they touch down. South Africa qualify in first place. Second place, and the Ukraine will move on. Four years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now.
Attention.
Let's have a look at the lineup then. Well, having never competed in the games before, there's a good chance of a personal best here. Round 1, 8 seconds seems like an eternity to hit 5 targets.
Stop.
Nice shooting that round. Well, here's a summary after the first attempts. Here we go, round 2 then. 2 seconds off the clock. Same number of targets.
Stop.
Well, that's all right. Certainly something for this athlete to work on. Round 3 then.
Attention.
As before, 6 seconds to hit 5 targets. Pressure's on. Shoots well there in round 3. Well, it's a good position to be in. Second place for this athlete on the scoreboard. That looks very promising. Well, the time's cut in round 4 to just 4 seconds, less than 1 second a target. Well, not bad, not bad. Well, the scoreboard's looking good here. Second place after that round. Well, in round number 5, this gets really tough as the scoring rings tighten.
Stop.
Well, that's very, very disappointing. So a 4th position on the scoreboard for this athlete after that round. A respectable position, but I'm sure the athlete's wanting better than that. 6th round, needs to shoot well here.
Stop.
Looked a bit shaky with his shots in that round. Well, in the end, that was okay. I'm sure there's still more to come, though. You can see the disappointment. Terrific venue, this. So historic. Archery, probably one of the most historic. Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's every chance that this athlete could be the face of London 2012. Just outside the yellow, that's worth 8. End number 1, arrow number 2. Outer red, 7. A good shot required to finish end 1 on a high. That's 9. Here's the replay. Strong start. This is the first arrow of the second end. That's 7. Draw your bow. End 2, arrow 2. Good arrow, 7 points. Arrow number 3. Nine more points in the outer yellow circle. Here's the replay. So at the halfway mark, second place for this athlete. It's a very good place to be in. Threatening the leader at this stage. Really good. 9. Second arrow. You can add on 6 for that. This competition really is taking shape. Every arrow is crucial. This is the third of N3. In the yellow, a great way to finish this end. Here's the replay. Well, let's have another look at the scoreboard. And third place after the latest round. That's a good performance. End 4, arrow number 1. It's a great start. That's a maximum. This is the penultimate arrow in this event. The outer red circle, 7 points. This is the last arrow of the competition. Good aim, 8 points. Here's the replay of that. Good performance, but will that be enough to take the... Welcome to the home of all the shooting events. The next is the 25-metre rapid-fire pistol. Here we go, round one then. 8 seconds to hit 5 targets.
Stop.
Locked in and on cue in this first round. Always good to get on the leaderboard in the first round. Round 2, 6 seconds for the 5 targets.
Stop.
Well, that's an all-right performance. I think the athlete knows they can do better than that, but not bad in the end. Next up, round 3.
Attention.
6 seconds.
Stop.
Well, that was an average performance. Well, 4th place after the latest round, and that certainly shows a decent performance. Round 4 then, here we go. Pressure cranking up here.
Stop.
Oh, a nod of appreciation, he likes that. Round 5 then, this is where it gets more difficult. You only have to miss 1 target to get punished to the fullest extent. Round number 6 then, final round. Have to make this one count. Well, he doesn't like that, and understandably he'll be disappointed. With Good afternoon, welcome to Lords in St John's Wood in London. This usually is the home of cricket, with the magnificent old pavilion, the long room, and it's the home of the Ashes. But for the London 2012 Olympics, this is the home of archery. Arrow 2. That's 8. 2 gone, 1 arrow to go. We can add 8 for that. Well, let's have a look at the replay.
Representing Hungary.
Here we are, N2, first arrow. Well, that's a strong start, right in the yellow stuff. This is arrow number 2 for this athlete. And this really is a sport where millimetres count. We'll take a check on the leaderboard after the 3rd arrow of N2. Here is the replay. Things going well after that round. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. 2nd place. So close to a 10. That's a 9. Arrow number 2 then. The outer red, that's 7 points. This is the 3rd arrow. In the red, not bad. Here's the replay.
Next up, the tester representing Hungary.
Final end. Final 3 arrows. Everything still to play for. Great shot for 9. Having seen the first arrow, what adjustments will this athlete make for arrow number 2? 9 for that arrow. This is the final arrow of the competition. 8 more to the total. Let's check on the replay. Well, that's a really good performance, and this athlete will be really happy with that. An electric atmosphere as we await another medal ceremony. It was a terrific event, and all 3 of those ladies should be proud of their efforts. Let's pause for a moment then.